And we are live. Hello, everyone. Check this out. We're going live. Let's make sure like everything is. You can hear us. You can see me. Most importantly, and this is our pre-roll. You on the Confluent YouTube channel, and welcome to Livestreams. Roll the intro. All right. Welcome to Confluent YouTube channel. It's Tuesday, meaning that it's a live stream Tuesday. The Tuesday where I'm streaming live and talking to you folks. And I'm super excited. Like every Tuesday, I'm waiting for every Tuesday. The week started and I was just like, okay, so this is gonna be a live stream. I'm super excited. So there would be some of the people that I meet, and I'm super excited. I'm also always super excited where you folks are coming from. So that's why we do have, if you're watching me like this, there should be here, there should be some of the chat window where we can interact. So write down in the comments where you're coming from. That's always great to know about my audience. So I started thinking about this. There was a question about how we can do this kind of like a parsing of the where the people coming from, and capture all this and stream this through Kafka. That would be cool to do maybe next time. But like I have this idea in mind. So stay tuned for some of the announcements. All right. So let's see. Luan from Brazil, welcome to Livestreams. Hopefully you are enjoying the live stream the way I enjoy those. So GNU from South Korea, welcome. That's great. Kartik from Texas, hello, how's it going? Anderson Silva, hello my friend. Long time no see. Like thanks for joining us again. SerDes. What is that? Something exciting. All right. So again, when you joined us, let me know where you're coming from. Always super excited to learn where you're coming from. Live stream. This is the weekly show where I am joining you from my place here in New Jersey. We had a substantial number of snow since the last time, so I spent a lot of time last week doing shoveling or plowing, whatever. Yeah, like whatever I was doing. So the like hope the weather is nice wherever you are. It's also exciting. So the live streams. Let's do some announcements. That's some announcements that I want to talk about really quick. So let me quickly switch to my screen. So where I am. Okay, so first announcement. This is very cool, and I'm super excited that if you are more or less regular for this live show, if you joining me not the first time today, you might know that not very often, but sometimes, like maybe once on 2 months ish, I'm doing kind of like a special episodes. It's a 2 or 3 hours long episode. It's more hands-on, so folks can join and follow me along. And I continue to do this. Apparently, it was very well received, and you folks like it. I have a very good response in terms of like how many people viewed this and how many people actually try to do this. So we announced this new workshop, and you need to go and register for this one. So it is going to be also here on this YouTube channel, but we need to know just like how many coupons we need to ask for you folks to use. So we're going to be using Google Cloud. We're going to be using Confluent Cloud, that also in Google Cloud. And me and my friend James, he will join me on this live stream. You also will be able to interact with him. We will teach you some of the serverless ways. We will look in the Knative. We'll look into the Google implementation of Knative called Cloud Run. Some of the cool things, that how you can interact with the Cloud Run application that deployed there, and the Kafka cluster that deployed in Confluent Cloud. We'll show you some like a marketplace integration, so you can go and provision your Kafka cluster just like out of the Google Marketplace UI. So it's super cool. It's super exciting, and showing some of the cool features from KSQLDB. So stay tuned. Register for this one. It's gonna be super nice. I'm super excited. It's in 2 weeks, February 23. Super excited. Looking forward to it, and I hope many of you will join me there. Again, registration is 100% optional, but it's important, because I need to know how many coupons I need to have to this thing. So let me see what we have here. Simon, welcome. It's nice to see you too. Darshan from India, welcome Darshan. Thank you for joining us. Andrew from Minnesota. Greetings from Germany. It is Arash. Arash, thank you for joining us. That's great. Yes, links for workshops will be in our chat, and my colleague and friend also go to this URL. And if you're watching this in recording, it's also fine. You will find this link in description below. So if you are interested in this type of jazz. So let's talk about the stuff that I'm gonna be talking today. So last time when we were talking about things, I started talking about Spring Cloud Streams, which is opinionated. Also, you can say this the framework for building a function as a service. You essentially writing a function. After that, framework wraps this all in, provides all infrastructure for you. And with this approach, you will be able to focus in on some of the logic. So the Spring Cloud Streams, it's a pretty nice framework. One of the things that I wanted to show you last time, I didn't show you. We'll try to do this today. So a couple things. I want to show you first of all the benefits of using this functional approach, and how you can easily do things around I don't know, like a testing, and how we can do that. So the let's go to my screen, and let's go here. Let me know if you're able to see my screen and everything is cool. All right. So this our application I showed you last time. In this application, we do have materialized view that uses Spring Cloud Streams, and this materialized view also exposed through interactive queries. And this is our configuration that connected to Confluent Cloud. I need to update this. I need to update those property files. Probably I do have it somewhere, so we can use the Confluent Cloud here. Can we? No, we cannot. Probably need to update. It's okay. I'll show you. It should be fairly easy to do. Now, before we go in there, so I would like to spend a little bit of time on one of my favorite subjects. It's talking about testing. So, and how this approach also simplifies testing. So so when I do here, so let's do Spring Cloud Streams, create a test. I guess June 4 should be fine, or June 5. Whatever it is there, we will use. doesn't matter. Not right now. So we're going to be using this the quick test about the materialized view. So we're going to test this this application. And again, I already talked about this a little bit in the past, but it's still worth to mention that the testing side of things is important. So materialized view. And again, I would like to remind for everyone, yep, should work. Would like to remind that you can ask any questions in the chat. I will be back with you in this question. So since it's a Kafka Streams application, I don't need to use anything because the Kafka Streams already include some of the testing infrastructure, specifically TopologyTestDriver that we're going to be using for testing this application. So my application new Spring Cloud Stream application dot materialized view dot war. It's going to be our function, right? So we have this function that we need to test. So if you remember, this function has a method apply that will get some of the results. I think the result is key table, yes. And as an input, we need to get the stream. So to get put the stream there, we need to do new stream stream builder, and streams builder, we can do streams builder stream. We had this topic in our application called orders view. This is where we go and do this. And I probably need to like specify the SerDes. So in this particular case, it's going to be string because I'm probably consumed with cursor this this string, and I'll just do var extract this string SerDes, and I'll do string SerDes. So this is my stream. I need to put this here. I don't stream. So hopefully this is clear so far. Now, so next thing is that I need to create some dummy config. So I'll just do new properties. New properties. Also, like since I'm using this Java, can I do like this? Since I'm using more or less a recent version of Java, can I do something like this? And I'll do the properties dot put all. So I think let me check if I'm using a version of Kafka. Which version of Kafka Streams I'm using? So if I use org io org spring Scala. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Apache Kafka. So Kafka Streams 2.6. Some of the projects using different versions, which is fine. 2.6. So I still need to provide this some of the dummy properties like application config and bootstrap server. So in this case, I can do this as a map of, and in this case, streams config dot application config, and it's going to be my test. And the second one, I can do streams config bootstrap server. And in this case, I can say it's going to be dummy 1992. So why is that? So this thing is still important in testing. In 2.7, I think the team eliminated need of putting this dummy config. So in this version, we still need those. Now, and I can do new topology test driver. Again, if you're following this channel for a while, I know that I'm a huge fan of the topology test driver, and where's the stream builder build, and I need to provide the config, this like properties file. So since it is a it's a closable, so I can do try with resource topology test driver. I just do test driver, and that's it. So that's going to be my method where I will be using test driver. And from the test driver, I can do things like create an input topic. So in this case, we're using this create input topic, topic name orders view. So this stuff needs to be there. And provide this serializer in the serializer. So in this case, I can do string SerDes, and I get serializer from it. And the same thing for string SerDes and serializer for it as well. Okay, so that's my input topic. I'm wondering if IntelliJ can do this for me automatically. So if I would just do like a war, so in this case it will use the new notation instead of using the old notation. So let me quickly check to like what is going on in the chat right now. Yeah, that's me. I pressed the wrong button. So, okay, so we have some people from Canada. Welcome. Oh, Tony, that's also one of the regulars. You're doing Flutter coding. What does it mean? Georgia Pro, what does it mean, Flutter coding? I'm doing live coding. Live coding? Bigger font, I guess. You can see if you can do like a full screen in your browser. But I definitely can do this for you as well. So give me just one quick second and I will do this for you. Now I just do font and I'll just do 26. Hopefully this is bigger. Hopefully that would be much nicer for you. Again, so what are we doing here? So this is our setup. This is what we bring in our topology. This is we're using some of the dummy properties, and now this is where we're gonna start our test. So I created topology test driver. I created input topic. So if I will provide input some of the data in, so that allows me to see what's in there. So with the couple things that I want to test. We're pushing some data in, and with this data, I would like to get materialized view and see how it will be materialized. So one of the things is how to do this is to get the state store. So I can do test driver dot get key value state store. So, and what's the name of this state store? I can get this from here. Oops, sorry. Where's my apply? No. Key table function, materials view. Yeah, this guy. So we're using this orders view store name, and I think if it's a variable, I can use this orders. Yeah, I can use this one. And I'll just do war. So, and I will take key value store, and the objects here is going to be my string. It's a key. Let's do string and string. And so let's just say we do have assert that. Do I have a assert for J in my dependencies? Let me see if I do have Java Faker. I don't see assert J for in my dependencies. Let's try that. Okay, let's try that. Assert that. Maybe they come from somewhere. Assert that. Assertions. It's a Juniper. Yep, I do have a. So assert that my the value that I will get from the store. In this case, I will just do key value store. Key value store gets something string, some key. I will figure this out later. Is equal to string some value. So let's populate some data. In my application, where's my producer application? The application that we produce some of the data, we use this message, and for the key, we use this faker data. So we're going to be using this EN13 as a code. So we're going to be doing my faker instance. Let's do war. We'll just do war. Does it support? I think it's not there. So war. Can I do final here? All right. So from instance, I can get code and EN13. It's going to be war key 1. And it's going to be a key 2. So I'm going to test 2 products that I will be pushing here into Kafka topic. And let's just say orders. Where's my topic? Input topic. Input topic dot pipe input. So this is how I'm providing this the fixture in. So key value. So the key is gonna be my key 1 value. So let's say iPad. And the next time I want to make sure when I do this iPad, iPod, and HomePod. So I'm expecting this to be materialized as a key 1. So I'm pushing data into Kafka topic. My topology will materialize it as a key table. Key table will be materialized as the state store in RocksDB. And after that, I will be able to get this. I get this into my application. So I'm expecting this to be iPad, iPod, and HomePod. And that's going to be key 1. So let's run this and see if this test will work. That's annoying. It's super annoying. For some reasons, my IntelliJ stopped so run. I don't see edit configurations. Yeah, so super annoying that IntelliJ IDEA stopped to understand my things, but like we do have a Gradle. So I do have a Gradle, and this is an application from the last time. So where's the February 3? And I'm gonna task builds and Where is it? Verification, and I'll just do test. Execute. I'm not seeing if it's actually running. So let me update my Gradle dependencies, make sure that everything works. But meanwhile, I want to see what you guys are talking about. And I'll just do here. So, and we're going into my comment section. Okay, so I think everything is perfect. People are happy with everything is perfect. Thank you. Maybe you have some questions. I don't know. Like when you join this, like don't be a stranger. Don't sit there and just watch. Just ask me some questions while my application is compiling. So let me see. My application is compiling, so it's building some of the things. And if I will run this, run the test. Why it is not cooperating? So it's very interesting if you run a live stream from the laptop, even though it's a super beefy laptop, so it's a good laptop and it's like a super fast and stuff, but you probably don't hear it, but this is just like extremely loud things. And especially also I'm trying to build like some of the compiling stuff. So let's see if my why I cannot just run this, or why I cannot run this. It seems to be something is broken, or maybe something is definitely broken in because it says something broken in my IntelliJ. So something is broken in my IntelliJ, but it's fine because I always have a console. So if I'll just do this February here, and let's do this Gradle test. So where are we? We are in ECS streams, okay? Wrong folder. Failed. Compilation error. Okay. Now we know that's a compilation error. So maybe I already spending too much time with my Kotlin code. So that's why I might have this type of errors. In Kotlin, this is at 100% not necessary. So, and I don't think the test was executed. As a matter of fact, I don't believe test. Yes, GUnit platform. Yes, but I don't see if the test was actually executed. Should I make it? Yeah, that should work. Test, okay. Let's try again. Okay, the test, it says test executed. And I don't have some additional information. So let's see. My logger doesn't display this for some reasons. So if I'll do what's the root level of logging of my application? Yeah, that's let's see. If it fails, let me fail this. Let me break something so I will make sure that it works. Okay, so it works, but like my logger is broken for some reason, so it looks like it works. Can I run this here? Like why? I don't know why I cannot run this right now. Like why I cannot. What? It's weird. Anyway, so that's weird. So that's a test. This is how it looks like. Doesn't require any infrastructure. And that's why, like the function approach, that's why this like a function thing is super nice. Now, so what I want to do today. What else? I don't know why you asking this question. We done. Is Scala more better than Java along with Confluent platform? No. And if you're following me for a while, you know that I will be triggered, my friend. I will be triggered. Why are you asking me the Scala question? I don't know. Why are you asking me the Scala question? Because I know what would be better for Confluent platform, and it's not Scala. It would be Kotlin, right? So that's why I'm doing this the workshop, not with Scala, but with Kotlin. So I don't know what you're asking. I don't know why you asking this question. But like jokes aside, it's really up to you. It's really up to what's your personal preference. Scala would not be better or worse than Java. Java will not be worse than other tools. It's just it's a personal preference. I like Java more because Java is more convenient for me. And these days, if I want to do something nice, I would use some other tools. I don't know. But definitely not going to use Scala. Sorry, my friend. Sorry. Okay, so I don't see any other questions. Okay. Folks, do not forget submit some other questions. All right, so let's do this. I would like to do something interesting. So let's do this. So I would like to add to the mix some of the things. My application right now, this Spring Cloud Streams application. Is using just a plain serializer, deserializer config. So let's adding something interesting to the mix. Let's try to add. We do have some time. Yeah, let's try to add some Protobuf. So I would use Protobuf as example how I can configure Spring Cloud Streams with the Protobuf. So where I can get the Protobuf? I'm lazy to do something from scratch today. So let's steal it from somewhere, and I know exact place. Kafka tutorials. So in the Kafka tutorials, we do have, speaking of which, Kafka tutorials. If you haven't been on this website, we did quite a facelifting. So we added few more tutorials. We organized this more nicely, and now I think the overall appearance and the categorization and all this how it's called, the taxonomy of this framework, it is much simpler, I would say. So like I want to do serialization and manipulating the string, handle serialization error, convert serialization format. So I do have a Kafka Streams application that deals with this, and there's a Protobuf also available. So I will be stealing some of the bits here. So first of all, I would like to grab this the build script section. Let's do this. We go in here, build.gradle, build script. We'll add this. I don't need to use Avro plugin today. I'm gonna be using some Protobuf, and gonna be using some Maven Central. I'm going to be using some Maven Central. Now, next thing is that I'm going to steal the plugin from Protobuf. So Google Protobuf Gradle plugin. Let's see what's the recent version. Protobuf 8.14. So we're still using latest and greatest version. Thanks for that. The Google Protobuf, grabbing this one. Now, do we need to use anything else? Avro shadow plugin implementation. So yes, we need to use this Protobuf, the version of the Protobuf. Implementation of the Protobuf. Do I need to use anything else? Yeah, that's what I think I need to use this. That should be, that allows me to see if my application will write something. And I'll just use should work. Okay, so while it's building, let's see. Yes, indeed, it's some good stuff. So let's get on it. So let's see if I will be able to see my test now. It always required me to. Okay, so my plugin works. Executing test. Now we're talking. Now the output is great. So, so essentially, what I did, I fixed this the test logging output, and after that, it shows everything passed, skipped, and failed. So, and will output exception format. So now we have this Protobuf plugin. Now let's take a look if we can skip. We can also steal something, movie and the Protobuf. So let's see if we can grab something like this. Which folder? SRC main proto movie. SRC main directory proto. And so what is that? Movie.proto. So we will call it something like order.proto. SRC main new file order.proto. Good question. Do I have a plugin to install this? So for now, let's do this test. Let's see, install plugins. Protobuf editor. We'll steal this here. So it is going to be orders. Proto. So it's going to be order Confluent Developer Proto. It's going to be order ID, ID. That's going to be message. So we're going to be string title like order like product name, product. We will do some, I don't know, code. And so we have a product code and order ID. That should be enough for our application, right? Din. Okay, so chat, let's test it. If you type, if you mention me, or if you include question. So if I will be able to highlight, like if you did the question, and after that there would be some your question. So in this case, I will have a highlight there. So plugin other compile Java generate proto. Let's see if we will be able to get some of the. I'm pretty sure that I have some config from Protobuf. Shadow, yeah, that's what I like to have this stuff as well. So Protobuf clean and IntelliJ IDEas should understand where this code is coming from. So now you know where you can grab some of the extended knowledge about the Protobuf Kafka tutorials got you covered. Which part? I don't have an IntelliJ plugin. Okay, so I just do ID. Now I have it. If ID. So when my proto code will be generated, let's see if it was successfully generated, and I will just run the build. Okay. Speaking of which, yeah, I have a question, and so the stuck in a session window with Scala would stick with Java. So here's the thing, session window. We just land, like this question cannot be more timely. So let me show you something real quick. If you go to this the website called Kafka Tutorials, you already seen this a little bit in my screen right now. Yeah, this guy. So if I go here and I will just do session. We do have a session window tutorial that shows how you can use this with KSQLDB and with Kafka Streams. And this example with Java, so you can go and learn about this. So go to Kafka Tutorials website and learn a little bit about this the session window tutorial. We just released this. It's like fresh from the press. Go check this out. Now, let's see if my generated, where is it? So see main proto order proto is there. Let's see if we can do builds once again. Let's see, build directory generated main proto Java. Build directory, February. Build directory, extracted. No, that's what I wanted. I want to have generated. No. Something is not right. So I do, it's correct. I do have main Java proto, orders proto. Let's see. Generate proto Java. Let's see if it's what the hell with this IntelliJ thing today? We'll just do Gradle generate proto. So IntelliJ idea is going crazy. Yes. So generated orders. Okay. So we do have this information now. Couple things here. I should have done this in a different project, as a matter of fact. So this it's just about organization code. So the way how you organize this code. So since I already split this the producer and consumer in different projects, so that's why it would be a little bit tricky to do this right now. But let me grab some of the code from my where's my producer? I will grab this producer, and I will be using this producer as a part of my application. Spring Cloud Streams do bin. Show this, it's done. So I showed you testing. Now I will be using this producer. Now, order. Yes. Do we have it? Do we have it? So I use this for test, but let's use this for implementation as well. Okay, so Java Faker is here. Now, we do have order builder, new order builder. So we just do set order ID, say, I don't know, 1. Dot build. So what is that? Builder's public. No, so it should be. Let's see how we're using this API. Let's see how we're using this API in our tutorial. Serialization, converting serialization formats, Kafka Streams. It's good that I have everything. So in this case, let's do this. Mode profit, new builder. Okay, so it's gonna be the order proto order new builder. Yes. And after that, I can do the set order ID 1, set code. I'm gonna be doing this product code, oh, okay. So let's do this even more cooler that I did last time. We will load this product just once, and the way how it's done. Yeah, I lost it somewhere. Anyway, so let me see if I will be able to find this. Okay, so there's some question. Another question, like, we can have data dependent on windows, such as dynamic based on incoming data stream rather than time-based windows. Not quite sure I understand the question, but can you rephrase it? Basically, session window allows you to be dynamic based on certain conditions. So basically, you using your duration of the session can be dynamic. If I understand the question correctly. So, can you a little bit elaborate? Yep. Yes, I'm going to share my screen back. How's that? How's that? Looking good. So what I wanted to do actually is trying to find my where are we? Streams. Yep. So message builder is going to be order with payload with code dot order set order ID product. Where is it? Product, and we're going to be the commerce. Commerce. So that's our object. So basically everything that I did, I wrapped this into my product. Now the message product key, we will get the product get ID. And my payload will be commerce product name. Yeah. So with my payload, it's gonna be a product. Now, why it says because cannot be converted to a message order. Why is that? builder, message builder with payload. Why it cannot? Let's see. Message builder. Okay. So I should do just like a, I don't know, like this. That should do. No. Message builder for particular type. Like message. No. So it's gonna be. Let's see. Let's see what kind of type is this. Yeah, of course, it's not the builder because we need to do. That's good stuff. Yes, good stuff. So in this case, it will return this one. And the result should be order, right? This. Okay, that's good. And we return build, which is message order. Okay, crazy. Java orders product like this, right? Okay, cool. So we just do inline variable. Yep, cool. So now let's try to produce this first before I do things. Next thing that I need to grab since I'm doing this producer, I need to grab this CloudStream function, binder Kafka, get products out. Okay, let's try to deploy this. So how much time with this? Okay. Can I do this? Oops. So disable this one for now. Now, couple things. So get the products, destination products. Let's call it products proto. So in this case, we will have this in the cloud. Next thing is that we go into Confluent Cloud. I want to do my where's my live streams? Gfocus. Yeah, this guy. All right, so live streams. So first of all, couple things. Schema registry. And now I need to use my schema registry. My application is US. Let me configure this. So since I'm using this Avro thing, I will be using the schema registry. So my create key is there live stream. So in this case, go, and click continue. Okay, done. Now the clusters, schema registry, API, client and tools, clients, Spring Boot, grabbing this one, and we will see. Now, putting my secret, I'm putting this one, and where's my API key? So should be very straightforward. Now, my key and value here for I want to go in API access. Let's do global. It's just like I don't care, like, and it's gonna be live streams. Today is 2/9, right? Save. And access is gonna be this my key. It's gonna be password this one. All right. So next thing is that bringing serializer, deserializer. Where I can find this? Serializer, deserializer should come from Confluent repository. So in this case, I will grab the Confluent repository, and we're going to the build file. Are you folks following? Like, does it make sense for anyone? Like the stuff what I'm doing here. Is it useful in any sense? Let me know. Like write down in the comments. A reason why I'm doing this, because I got many questions about how to deal with this, and we're talking about Kafka Streams Protobuf SerDes. And I will just do 601. Now, Spring Cloud Streams, how I can enable schema registry integration. So, Spring Cloud Streams. I think the Avro. Let's see what the internet says. So essentially, it requires some of the property needs to be configured. In this particular case, yes. So we says bindings. No. I need to do different one. Like where's the official documentation? No. There should be something much easier thing. So let's see. There should be something like the serialization support or something like that. So let's go here. For my get products, I need to put where is it? I need to put some additional properties here. So get products, this binder configuration, Spring Cloud Streams, okay, Spring Cloud Stream. We're going into documentation. We're going in Kafka, Apache Kafka binder. Why we're not in a doc? So learn Apache Kafka binder, and we're going into configuration options. So binder configuration, and now I need to have a producer. Like a producer, right? Binder configuration. Yes. So Spring Cloud Streams producer properties. That's what we want to. That's what I want to do. Producer properties, and in this case, I want to see for a producer. January, where is it? let's see what's the name of this property. So producer properties, that should be, no, that should be in Kafka. Producer no, how it's called? Producer config. Producer config, yes. And I want to say serializer. Serializer. Okay, key serializer. So the key serializer and value serializer. So I need to do this in my key serializer. So since I will be using long, so it's gonna be long serializer. And where I can grab this from Kafka clients, that's gonna be our long serializer. Long serializer or Apache Kafka long serializer. Okay. Long serializer. And now I need to have producer value serializer. So in this case, it will be using my Avro. So I'll just do Kafka schema schema serializer. Where's my proto? Kafka proto deserializer, but it uses Kafka Protobuf serializer. So IO, Confluent Protobuf, and Kafka Protobuf serializer. Okay, that's our guy. We're going like this. So also I need to tell use native there should be something like says that use native serializer. You know what? So the let's run it. Let's see what kind of error I have. So my get products, my function definition, I don't use materialized view for now. I kill that. So it should only do a producer on my application. So let's see, those things will be also ignored. Let's see if we will be able to produce any messages here. So, right? So once, come on, what's the Gradle boot run? If I will be able to produce some of the data into my topic. All right. Seriously though, serializer protobuf is not instance of Apache Kafka serializer. Okay, deserializer. I'm sorry. That's not what I intended to. Protobuf. And you guys didn't tell me that I'm doing something stupid here. Let's see. If I will be able to produce this message in the protobuf format, I will call this as a success, and we will continue to do this one next. So, no serialization found, unknown field parser. Okay, so why is that? Because, again, I remember I should use something like Spring Cloud Streams, use native serialization. I forgot what's the exact name that I need to use here. So bindings, producer, use native encoding through. Okay, so that's what I need to use. Kafka bindings. So that's my guy. So I'll just do bindings. What's the property? Output producer. Producer use native encoding through. So in this case, so by default, so what this error says? This error says it's trying to use JSON serializer with the Avro payload data. Obviously, it doesn't work. So I need to tell Spring Cloud Stream just use native serialization from Protobuf. And cool. Let's see if I'm going to my cloud streams in my Confluent Cloud. Let's do bigger. Products Proto. If I will be able to see some messages here, I will call it a success. Yes, I'm able to see those messages, and most importantly, the schema is also registered here. So I think it's a huge success for today. I showed you how you can use today the Spring Cloud Streams with how to test Spring Cloud Streams, right? How I can use this application with the other serialization format other than the one that comes with this thing. So next time we will continue how we can configure our consumer with this, how we can configure our Kafka Streams to use this also Protobuf serializer. So so for the next time, so it's gonna be some pretty cool. So do not forget to hit me up in Twitter and ask some of the questions. I'm not promising that I will be, give you answer immediately in the Twitter, but I will put this in the pool of my questions, the things that I want to break down in this live stream. Do not forget, join me every Tuesday here on the Confluent YouTube channel. Like, I am doing this stuff. Don't forget to register for my live stream with the workshop. We're going to be talking about some Kotlin, serverless, and some other cool things. I super excited that many of you joined and find this useful. Write down in the comments what you want to hear next. And for today, as always, my name is Viktor Gamov, and as always, have a nice day. I'll see you at the next one. Bye.